6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
You guys ever think your
The
phone's
passive is not, it's not like
Yes.
uneatable.
That's so weird. I think that's a developed reflex.
It's a what reflex?
Developed.
Have you heard Scott's theory on food?
Communitive theory of eating. Am I on
Doesn't
camera?
even make any sense to
I'm
me.
gonna tell this, so now I gotta be all serious for a moment. So here's the idea.
Gotta be serious.
I was joking with Colin because I was saying that chocolate and cheese go together. And he's like, no, dude, chocolate does not go with cheese. And I was like, yeah, it does. And I was like, cheese goes with apples, right? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, well, chocolate goes with fruit, like apples, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, well, then cheese and chocolate go together. He's like, that's completely illogical. And I said, is it? So then we tried a bunch of other stuff. And Colin's like, well, just because beans go with tortillas and nacho cheese goes with tortillas doesn't mean they go together. I was like, a bean and cheese burrito. And so, if you keep going, you can get some weird stuff, but like, it always works. As long as you're talking about like as long as one of the foods is like a
Constant.
yeah, not a constant, but rather like a standalone dish. For instance, like you can't mix syrup and molasses and expect it to be good.
I don't even know what molasses is.
It's like syrup, except thicker. Or you can't mix honey and, you know, sour cream. Well, it might be good, but
Oh, what if you say like peanut butter and pasta?
pasta's a standalone dish. You can eat it by itself.
You can't eat peanut butter by itself.
So you're
You
not
can,
supposed
but-
to have a standalone dish?
Peanut butter.
Or you are?
You have
Or
to
what
have
if like
one.
a peanut butter sandwich?
Okay, so you have to have like pasta and like pasta sauce.
Or pasta and pizza, or pasta and steak.
Pasta and steak. Okay.
Both of them can be standalone foods. Just one of them has to be, because otherwise you can't mix. You can't put drinks.
Okay, how
because
about-
obviously
Yeah. How about oatmeal
Potato.
and frickin' grits? Can't mix those together. It tastes really bad.
what's the connection?
I know.
Because here's the
There's
theory.
two standalone foods.
It's A plus B, and then B plus C, and then A equals C.
Yeah, so the theory is if A and B go together, and B and C go together, then A and C go together. For instance, if artichokes go with mayonnaise, and mayonnaise goes with
Artichokes
eggs.
don't go with mayonnaise.
Yes, they do.
That's from the dips, like
Yeah. A lot of people use either butter or mayonnaise.
So if artichokes go with mayonnaise, and mayonnaise goes with eggs, and like an egg sandwich, then artichokes are gonna go with eggs, dude.
Which they quite possibly might.
They do. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm just assuming. And we did the same thing with cream cheese. If cream cheese goes on bagels, and you also have like bagel and egg sandwiches from like burger places and stuff.
Or anywhere,
Would
really.
cream cheese go with eggs? And Colin was like, no way. And
they
so
wouldn't.
I was like, I'm cooking some eggs. And I made a cream cheese and egg sandwich, and it was fucking delicious.
You ate it?
It was good. It was hella
Cream
good.
cheese and
then,
eggs?
no,
You
get
put
this.
cream cheese?
Get this. The next day,
Oh, I was thinking sour cream. Just kidding.
next day,
Just cream cheese is so bad.
no, listen, the next day, Colin texts me and he says, I was talking to Jason and he was telling me that his grandpa puts cream cheese with eggs all the time. And it wasn't related. Colin wasn't telling him the story. The guy just told him that. So basically, I think it's true.
I don't get it still. I don't think it works every time.
Well, just try and think of an exception, because we tried it. Cream goes on pumpkin pie. Whipped cream also goes on tits, so therefore pumpkin pie goes on tits. Try it.
Try it. Okay.
Yeah, I threw in my food.
How about this one? Cinnamon goes with applesauce, and cinnamon also goes on churros. So therefore, applesauce churros might be good.
Hey, I bet they would be actually.
That sounds good.
Did you use you can use ketchup and stuff?
Well, it's just if you're gonna use ketchup, like A or C, whatever. The final dish has to have one standalone like thing in it, because you can't mix like, oh, ketchup and pickle relish don't go together by themselves. But neither of those, you wouldn't eat ketchup by itself unless you're weird. You wouldn't eat pickle relish unless you're more weird. But My brother used to have ketchup with watermelon. He said it tastes like 1,000 really.
How about like carrots go with ranch dressing, and then carrots are also in fried rice. So would ranch dressing and fried rice go together?
Maybe.
Ooh.
That sounds really
Did he
fucking
just
gross.
disprove the system?
You'd have to try it.
I would not try because I don't even like ranch.
Well, there you go. That's the other
No,
thing. You have
fried
to like.
rice and
You have to like
You
all
have to
three.
like it.
Yeah. In order for it to be good, otherwise you could say burritos are good. Oh, I don't like burritos.
Actually, I think that would be good.
Burritos are
Red
good.
I'm just saying I wouldn't try it.
I would try it. Do you think it would be good, Shane?
What?
For ranch dressing and rice?
Yeah,
And fried rice.
and fried rice.
You'd have to have you can't like drench it in ranch. Just like you can't drench salad in dressing, it'd be gross. But if you had enough where it's like, you know, when you go to Jalisco and you put the cheese in the rice, and it just
Yeah,
makes the
and
cheese
it's
stick together.
just enough.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like if you did that with the ranch and the fried rice, it might be good. Because they put like shrimp in there, and it's like